Creating adjectives in German language. Adjektivbildung. In today's video, I will show you how you can create new adjectives out of existing adjectives, out of verbs, and also out of nouns. Hi, my name is Jan and I'm your German teacher here on EasyDeutsch, your YouTube channel for German grammar. Today's topic is Adjektivbildung, so creating adjectives. Unfortunately, that's not really straightforward in German. There are numerous different options how to do that. Those options, or the most important, the most common options, I will show you now with the help of my ebook, German Grammar Explained Easily. So let's switch into my ebook. So we're here now in my ebook, German Grammar Explained Easily. Today's topic is adjective creation. So how can we create adjectives in the German language? That's unfortunately quite complicated. We create adjectives in German with the use of prefixes and suffixes. And we also use nouns to create adjectives, and we can also derive them from verbs. And by doing so, we change the meaning of the adjective. Unfortunately, there are countless possibilities. And in this video, I will cover the most important and most common ones. But however, there are no general rules when you use all those prefixes or suffixes because there are more than 30 of them. So let's cover the most important ones. I have divided them into where it is actually derived from. So if it's derived from just another adjective, from a noun, or from a verb. So let's start with the adjectives that are actually derived from another adjective by adding the prefixes in, des, or und. All of them create the opposite of the existing adjective. For example, competent, so competent versus incompetent. So here you have knowledgeable and not knowledgeable. And interessiert, desinteressiert. So interested, not interested. Beliebt, unbeliebt. Popular, unpopular, or loved and not loved. Could be both. And unfortunately, there is no rule when to use this one, when to use this one, and when to use this one. Unfortunately, simply have to know or just go by the sound, what sounds the best for you. But there is no rule that works here when you have to use which one. And now let's go to the adjectives from verbs. We do this by adding the ending ba. And by doing so, we express that something is possible to do. And pay attention, we have to drop the ending of the verb here. So we have the verb essen, and if we drop the n and put the bar on it, it's eatable or edible. Edible. Essbar means you can eat it. Trinkbar, so it's drinkable. You can drink it. Machbar, it can be done or made. So doable, makeable, possible. This is just taking the meaning of the verb and adding ba, and that makes the action of the verb possible to do. And adjectives from nouns, here we actually have several options what we can do. For example, we can add the ending ish, and this describes, for example, many nationalities. Again, here we also have to drop the original ending. We have der Italiener, so the Italian, and Italienisch. Italian. Der Russe, so the Russian, and Russian. In English, it's the same. But pay attention, der Deutsche, so the German, and German. So there is no 100% thing here if it comes to adjective creation. We also have the ending lich, and here we talk usually about frequency or ownership of something. For example, der Tag, täglich, every day. So the day, every day, daily. And monosyllabic words, so words with just one syllable, get the dot usually. Der Monat, so the month, monatlich, every month, monthly. Das Haus der Eltern, das elterliche Haus, parents' house. This is seldom, so it's rare. It's not common German. You don't use this quite often, but it's another example for an actually plural word where you can do this too. We also have the ending los, and here we talk about the absence of something. It's always in the sense of without, and los can be added to nouns only, to nothing else, and sometimes we have to add an s before los. For example, ich habe keine Arbeit, ich bin arbeitslos. Es gibt keine Aussicht auf Erfolg, es ist aussichtlos. Ich habe keinen Erfolg, ich bin erfolglos. So I don't have work, so I'm workless. I'm without work. I'm unemployed. Es gibt keine Aussicht auf Erfolg. There is no success inside word by word. It is sightless, word by word. In English, that means hopeless. Ich habe keinen Erfolg. Ich bin erfolglos. So I don't have success. I'm without success. I'm unsuccessful. And again, there's no universal rule when you actually have to use the S here. Here you add an S between Arbeit or Aussicht, but here you don't. Usually if it ends on T or D, you add one, but not always. So you kind of have to know here again. Then German adjective declension is really a mess. But we have more endings. For example, arm. We can express with arm that there's very little of something. For example, fettarm, das Essen ist fettarm, there is little fat in the food. Kalorienarm, der Joghurt ist kalorienarm, so the yogurt has few calories only. Vitaminarm, Cola ist vitaminarm, so cola has only a few vitamins. And we also have the opposite, that's the ending reich. Here we express that there's a lot of something. And for example, erfolgreich, ich bin erfolgreich, I'm very successful. So it comes from Erfolg, success, successful, erfolgreich, a lot of success. Vitaminreich, das Essen ist vitaminreich, so the food is rich in vitamins. So you can translate this a little bit here to English, because reich means rich, so it's always rich in something. Rich in success, doesn't make too much sense in English, but rich in vitamins. Kalorienreich, das Essen ist sehr kalorienreich, the food has many calories, is rich in calories, so it has a lot of calories. It simply expresses there is a lot of something. So, I hope you got an idea now how to create new adjectives in German. If you have any further question, please do not hesitate to write them in the comments below. If you like this video, please don't forget to support me with your thumbs up, with your subscription. Really, really thank you. That helps me a lot to grow my channel. And I hope I will see you again in one of my other videos. And until then, viel Erfolg beim Deutschlernen.